from the Hispanic community, and that made me feel like home. So it's always so fun to come here to Phoenix and close the year as strong as possible.
I wanted to ask you, do you want to go before me? Because I'm going to ask a specific.
Yeah, I just have one. Last offseason you had your coach change, and then after that of this season, what would be like going into this offseason, have less fluctuation?
Yeah, last year already going into the off season, we had a lot of work to do and a lot of things changed. Some of those things changed early, some of those things changed last minute. So it was a little bit crazy, but I was happy with how things went. And right now, even though the cruise ship is going to maintain the same, we still have a lot of challenges in the off season, a lot of things that we have to improve, a lot of things. In the structure, in the process, adding another team, we change the entire dynamic of the
how they
team.
approach
So,
the weekend.
we have a lot of work to do. Not just in the 99, but in the entire company. So we're going to be busy this offseason.
You definitely seem more up than a year ago. I remember interviewing you at the end of last season.
Guidance in areas that they want.
It seems like
Yeah, definitely happier. Happier because I would say that last year I knew a lot of the things that we needed to change or to adjust, but I didn't know exactly how we're going to accomplish those things. And right now I feel like we have a very good direction of where we're going and how we're going to get it done. Squid, my crew chief, he's a super smart guy. One of the smartest crew chiefs I ever had. Super smart guy. So I have a lot of trust and confidence in him, and we're going to continue to build not just a stronger 99 team, but a stronger track house, because already adding a third team is a big deal. It's going to change the dynamic of the entire organization, and we have to continue to work in our process and our structure to continue to be more efficient.
And I wanted to ask you, as I told you earlier today, but just your experience doing racing in Brazil with the NASCAR series out there, what was that like? Because from what I understand, like there's 30, 40,000 people that go to those races. I mean, it's not a little thing; it's a big deal.
I honestly wish that every driver here in the Cup Series and even the media and executives in NASCAR had the opportunity to experience that, because the amount of racing culture that there is down there in Brazil is unbelievable. I cannot remember last time I was stuck in traffic for such a long time heading into a racetrack. It was like a 3-hour drive from the hotel to the racetrack. It was unbelievable. People selling merchandise on the streets. The traffic was so bad that you had people selling merchandise on the streets. It was unbelievable. And I'm saying that in a good way, because that tells you about the culture, the racing culture. So you bring a Cup Series race to Brazil, and it will be a huge thing, just like it will be Mexico as well next year. So I feel like there is so much opportunity. The sport of NASCAR is very big, and some people I don't think have really realized that. And I had the opportunity to see that in Brazil. I have known this for many years in Mexico. And I'm excited. I'm excited what NASCAR is doing, thinking outside the box, and Ben Kennedy and his entire group of, just doing more things internationally, because the sport is huge and we have to take advantage of that.
Do you think some of those guys that are racing in this series, they want to come over here, the young ones, they want to use that as a stepping stone to come? I mean, do you think now it's finally, that's like a viable way to do it?
Totally.
Yeah.
Totally. I mean, honestly, if it was not for NASCAR Mexico, I wouldn't be here today. NASCAR Mexico is a series that really gave me an opportunity nationally to learn about the sport, to see as an option, and to grow from there, and eventually, make that bridge to the United States. So for all these kids, young talent in Brazil, it's the same thing. If they don't have NASCAR Brazil, they will never see NASCAR as an option. They are going to see NASCAR as, oh man, what it would be, but they will never try because it's too different. So, I actually enjoy a lot being there, because I was able to help the series to adjust a lot of things, a lot of rules and things like that they are doing, that they've been doing for a long time. But I say, hey, if you guys want to do the NASCAR thing, you guys have to do these certain things this way instead of this way, that is the way that you guys do it now. So it was an amazing experience, and I'm looking forward to hopefully do that again in the future.
They appreciated it, I know that.
I enjoy it.
They love you. I mean, you're the man. So.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.